What's up, guys? We are back. DVS Fishing Adventures. Yeah, today's a little bit different day. It is quite freaking nasty outside. It's been raining. It's been like 20, 25 mile an hour winds all day, and it's been gross. So we're in the shop. We're doing a bunch of rigging. Actually, just got sent a new balance rod from Favorite, and I'm super jacked to get out there and try that out. I got a swim bait on there that I got out of the new Monsterbass box, actually. So we're gonna be reviewing that and mystery tackle box. This unboxing video. What? I know. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. But anyways, we got the Monsterbass Pro box, and we got the mystery tackle box Pro box. These are April's boxes, guys. I'm a little late, I know. Whatever, but that's what we're doing. So let's get to it. These are the same months. These are last month's, I believe. What was it, April? Or, yeah, something like that. April. Yeah, April's month. So we're going to be reviewing those and going through those. Teamed up with Monsterbass this last month and going to be on their pro staff team. So super jacked to be joining those guys. And to get my first month's box, definitely couldn't be happier. It's got some baits that I think are going to slay it. And let's come back over here to this guy. This was a paddle tail that came in the box, and lately the smallmouth up here in the the Pacific Northwest that I live in, they love to chase the small. They're running the rivers, and they're running super quick chasing these bait fish. And that's just something that Monsterbass, instead of mystery tackle box, was because they kind of key in more on those subjects. They really want to know. They want to get your feedback on what you're fishing for, so they can get you the proper equipment, so that you're not just getting a box of the same thing that everybody else is getting, kind of thing. And I know I'm not hating on mystery tackle box whatsoever, but when it comes down to having so much extra stuff that I could do giveaways and things like that, because I just couldn't use it and I couldn't put it to use. And some of the stuff's brand new still in the package, you know. And it's just so much better to get a bunch of stuff that you can truly use. You can shout out name brands over and over again, or get a bunch of new stuff that's gonna work for you, and they're just helping you out and helping you basically put you on fish. So yeah, super jacked to be teaming up with those guys and trying some things out. Alright guys, let's bust into this thing. Right off the bat, just 20% off code there, so yeah. Use code 20 off to receive 20 off. And let's jump into the baits here. What did we get? A Bango lure. Wow. Look at that, guys. Looks like a jerkbait. I don't use jerkbaits much, but we will give her a shot, see how it works. So, looks like some pretty good natural colors. I'm not so sure about that being so natural around my area, but it's pretty neat, pretty cool to have. Kind of a skeleton style looking spook, so pretty sweet. Ranger topwater 4.75, 3/4 ounce. Definitely a big donkey, so definitely can use that for, who knows, maybe some saltwater fishing over in the Amazon or something. And then we got a deep diving crankbait, which honestly I kind of asked for, and that's super cool that I got. So a little bit weird looking, I would say, but I think it probably will catch fish. It's got some great colors to it, and kind of smolt-like, so it should definitely catch some smallmouth around my area. Then we got some craws. We got some blue craws from Big Bite Baits. I love Big Bite Baits. They've always had great products, and they've always caught me fish, so I'm sure these craws are going to be money, and I'm super jacked on them. So some Big Bite Baits craws. We also got some of these V&M bass and baits. I've never even thrown anything of these sort, but these are like some upside down paddle tails, actually, and it's actually what I have rigged up on this new balance rod that we were just talking about. But I have it rigged up the correct way to actually be a paddle tail, so we're gonna try it out. We might switch it up a little bit, but we're gonna try it out, see if we can catch something on it. Anyways, moving on, we got sweet little Ranger strike crankbait, and who knows what we'll catch with that thing. Honestly, might be able to catch some largemouth on it. Might be able to catch some crappie. There's a range of things we could probably catch on it. Then let's see what else we got in here. Ooh, they gave us some 2-aught, I think. What are these, 2-aught? They gotta be 2-aught. I think they're 2-aught. Maybe 2-aught or 3-aught, like EWG hooks. And we got some tubes along with those. I'm wondering, kind of, you could actually probably kind of do like a stupid rig with these EWG hooks and these tubes and use those. I'm not really much for using tubes, but I do kind of still thank Monsterbass for thinking that range, because they are really good for smallmouth, and that's what I mainly fish up here in the Pacific Northwest, or what I'm closest to, at least, is a river with a lot of smallmouth. But I do fish for some largemouth, and they definitely kind of conquered that with the craws, the spook, some fun things to catch some largemouth on as well. So really great that they listened, and that they take time into making all their boxes different. So super cool. And they even have like a kind of a ratio of spring, summer, fall transitions, everything like that. Tells you kind of a good realm of what baits to throw, and water temps on what water temps these baits will be really effective in. So super cool. More stuff, guys. Well, we got this Guggen Squad Scout. Looks pretty sweet, honestly. Looks like you could probably catch a lot of largemouth, so pretty jacked with that. Might even catch some smallmouth later on in like late spring, I would say. So that's kind of a cool bait. And then we got 4. I don't know about that, but anyways, 4 craws on there. It's not my opinion, it's yours, so I'm sorry that I'm chiming in here. My bad. But yeah, 4 little craws from Carl's Amazing Baits. What are these even called? They don't even say. Do I have a manifest? I don't know. I don't know. I guess they didn't send me one of those. I lost it. They sent me another bomb sticker. Man, I've got 3 of these suckers now. They're everywhere. They're showing up everywhere. I've got 3 of these things now. Anyways. So got some of those craws. Got some Bass Dynasty craws as well. They're pretty sweet. We got a bluegill swim bait, 3/8 ounce, I want to say. Yeah, 3/8 ounce bluegill swim bait. That thing is pretty sweet. Wow. Yeah. Wow. I don't even know what to say after that. Some drop shot weights. I'm guessing that's for something else, which, yep, look at that. Got some, these things look just, wow. Let's check out the detail on these guys. Live shot and large fry, freaking, you don't even have to throw anything on there. You can catch some sweet fish on that. That'd be sweet. All right, moving on. We got some Daiichi EWG hooks as well for some of those craws. Or these ones as well. So that's pretty neat. Pretty good little box from Mystery Tackle Box. But just not a whole lot of things I can really throw right now. And they also have a board on there, but they don't really give you a whole lot of info there on how to catch fish. They pretty much let you know that you can go on their website, which kind of, I don't know, isn't all the greatest. I don't really see any other where. There's not really any other place where it tells you how to catch fish. So anyways, but they got a little board, and you can like win great prizes apparently by sharing stuff. I've never been able to do that, but you might be able to. Boom.
How much you want to spend on antacids, dog?
That's all I gotta know.
Like, where'd you come at me with that? I'm serious, bro.
How much you want to spend on these Rolades, dog?
Alright guys, well, now that we're done with the unboxing, we're going to kind of move on to, you know, what's just been happening lately. I know I haven't got to a video recently, so kind of just going to jump into that. And also, why the boat's not looking too spicy right now. So, yeah, the trolling we've been having trolling motor issues, as you can kind of see. The thing has seen better days. We're dealing with basically these guys right here. These are motor guide. They're supposed to be like insulator bolts, and they just keep basically ending up like that. Try to buy, I think this is what the second set we went through. And the first set ended up literally like ripping out and like pulling the trolling motor almost into the water. And that was obviously no bueno. But then we bought a new set, and this new set has now ripped to pieces. Luckily it didn't quite do as much damage as the first time, but yeah, these are toast. We pretty much found out that this main insulator for the motor guide is pretty well worn out too. So it really makes the trolling motor rock back and forth really bad. So we're gonna order a new one of these, or possibly even go with a different company. So let us know in the comments if you think motor guide's garbage, if we should just go with a Mini Coda, or if it's worth spending the money and staying with motor guide. This one is a super old model. I'm pretty sure it's probably like an 80s or 90s model, but it's a 75-pound. It does push the boat decently well. In the current, not so much. So yeah, not so sure. We're rocking a 19-foot boat, so yeah, just let us know down below. But anyways, moving on. It's been pre-spawn. We've been smashing on some fatties. Definitely been catching some big fish. I was unfortunate enough to get footage of Bryan's PB catch, but I have got footage of a few nice 5-pounders that I've caught this year, so definitely going to be making a few edits to come up for you guys. Just haven't made anything yet or recently, because we have a lot of locals that watch my videos as well, and I kind of don't want my spots ruined right off the bat. So when pre-spawn comes around, I try to get in there when my boat can, because not a whole lot of others' boats can, and I try to get on those big fish. And this year I've been very, very blessed to be able to catch some really nice fish, and yeah, so we'll have some content coming up soon. It's gonna be some good stuff, so stay tuned, that's for sure. But moving on, we are giving away a rod. At the end of this video, I want everybody to drop a like on this video. I want everybody to comment on this video that they have subscribed. You have to literally subscribe and like this video to get an entry into this contest. We are giving away a big sexy, everybody. It is going to be sad to see it go a little bit, because I've actually caught a few fish on it. So, but it's gonna go to one of you wonderful subscribers, and anybody who wants to get some extra entries. So you get one entry to win this rod just by subscribing and commenting on this video, or actually just liking this video. Excuse me. You don't have to exactly comment, but just liking this video and subscribing gets you an entry into winning this rod. It will be the end of this month, so the end of May is when we're gonna give this thing away. And anybody who goes to favoritefishing.com and picks up any new merchandise, basically being apparel, anything really, and uses my code DVS20. Everybody that goes onto the Favorite website picks up some sort of merchandise, whether it be, like a buff or a sticker, a blanket, anything really, or a new rod. If you want to spend a little bit extra, then we're gonna accommodate for that as well. So we're gonna be doing like all the entries. I just keep fucking saying entry. All the entries. Just freaking get an entry so you can win this rod. All right, guys. We're giving away this big sexy, and I may not be big, but this rod's sexy. So, you know, get your contest entries, entry, all that good stuff in there, so you can win this damn thing. Every $10 spent gets you one extra entry into win. Yeah, the big sexy that we were just talking about. Still talking about it, but I mean, it's pretty sexy, so you might want to win it. So every $10 spent at Favorite gets you one extra entry. Okay, so I'm gonna be talking with my boys over there, making sure that they're keeping track of how everybody's, you know, using my code, and hopefully one of you lucky winners gets to take this guy home. I have plenty of rod tubes to ship this boy out in, so I'm definitely not worried who's gonna get this thing. They're gonna get it, and they're gonna be jacked with it. I know they will be, and I hope to see some videos from them on it as well. So let's get a bunch of entries. Let's get a bunch of new subscribers to this channel, because we're gonna have a sweet year. We're gonna have a bunch of new fishing videos. We got a bunch of pre-spawn videos, and it's just gonna be a blast of a time. We got Bryan behind the lens right now, but he's also going to be in a bunch of the content. He's going to be in front of the lens, and he's going to be hopefully catching some pigs. He already has caught a pig this year, and I was unfortunate enough to film it, but we've gotten some more footage, so you'll definitely see him. And unfortunately, we've stumbled upon many boat problems to begin with. That's why the season has been stupid slow for us. But the Little John, the little boat that I got, has gotten us out there and has gotten us on a lot of fish, and it's been a joy. But man, is it a pain in the butt to try to maneuver that thing in 3 to 4 foot waves. It's not fun whatsoever. So we've been working on this thing, we've been grinding, and we're gonna get back out there. We have basically just some trolling motor issues to get fixed up, yeah, anyways, you know, whatever, damn robot's taking over my brain, anyways. And the old Mariner on the back, 2-stroke, 200 horse, she rips. We got everything figured out with that. We got all new hoses. She's happy again. She runs 6K. She pulls like a mother trucker, and yeah, it's just awesome. So anyways, the boat's in good shape. Good stuff. Anyways, guys, get all signed up, win this rod and stuff. DVS 20 at checkout.